Messy gang on the tube, Hoes watching they moves, I said it's messy. Queen of the gossip, queen of the gossip, queen of the gossip. Yeah.
Hey, what's poppin', everybody? It's your girl Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio, a place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, and the topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave without subscribing. If you're a return subscriber, I want to say a special shout out to you. Now, let's get straight into some things, you guys. We have a couple of topics that we're going to talk about, honey. But on this video, we're going to talk a little bit about the JP couple, of course. I'm hearing that Madam Priscilla Kambala is in China, Guangzhou, and some are speculating that the hubby has joined her. We are going to talk about that, and also we're going to touch on Dulla's interview with Wasafi Media. Of course, he talked a little bit about his interaction with JUX. I'm going to talk about that, but first of all, let's start with Priscilla doing a little cute blog, okay? I watched it yesterday. And of course, as you can see, she talked about how it was her first time to go to China. That is something she has always wanted to do. Of course, she's shown us a little bit with the flight, the type of food, the hotel. And of course, interestingly, we know that JUX studied in China, and of course he still have his business people who still live in China and some colleagues. So when we heard that Priscilla was going to China, we obviously knew that it has some sort of connections with JUX's business. And of course, the fact that we saw JUX's colleagues with Priscilla in China, that's why we felt like, yeah, they're definitely probably gonna link up, or she have her own, little business that she's trying to venture in, and that's why she is still working with JUX's people, because she already have that way over there. So why not use it? If you have some connection over there, why not use it? I'm saying this is why networking and connection and having someone who know a couple of people is very important. It's kind of making your work a little bit easy. And of course, JUX also posted a video. Let me try and see if I'll be able to log on it. But one thing for sure, honey, the hotel, honey, it was giving everything. It was definitely giving everything. As you can see, honey, it was so beautiful, honey. The weather looked so nice, and everything was giving. Of course, a lot of people asking, where's the baby? She did not travel with the baby. We are assuming the baby stayed back with the manager. Like the last time they had went with the JUX in London. But JUX posted this, and a lot of people are speculating that JUX might have been going to China, what I'm saying? Because JUX, he posted about missing his woman, and Priscilla talking about going to spend at least 2 weeks there. And you all know how Priscilla be feeling whenever she's far away from her husband. And that got me feeling like, wait on a little bit. What if JUX is already in China? I'm just saying, yeah. Because few days ago, I think a week or two, JUX posted this clip here of this guy was just thanking JUX on him showing him the ropes on how to move about the business side. You know what I'm saying? So that got me thinking, like, they're probably gonna meet. They're probably gonna meet, honey. So apart from that, let's jump on to Dulla's interview.
Nilitegemea pia hata kwenye collab nilitegemea labda pengine ingeweza kufanyika na JUX kulingana na kile ambacho JUX alikifanya kwenye show Mbagala, uko appreciate kile ambacho anakifanya. Natamani kusikia kutoka kwako pia ulichukuliaje. Wewe ni msanii wa Singeli ni msanii wa R&B.
Kwanza nilifurahi. Unajua JUX hajawahi kwenda Mbagala. Ndio mara ya kwanza nilimpeleka. Siwezi kusema ustazi wangu amefanya kazi uongo. Sababu kipindi sisi tunafanya madua JUX alikuwa nje nchi. Cha upande ndege. Kwa hiyo niseme tu kwamba ni brother ambaye ana upendo sana. Alinionyesha upendo. Na sio kwamba labda kuna kitu nilifanya kwenye maisha ya JUX ambacho kimefanya anipe hiyo thamani. Ni moyo wake tu mzuri. Kwa mimi ninamuappreciate sana katika wasanii ambao hata akiniambia bwana mtoto wangu analia njoo imbe sebleni. Mimi asubuhi niko pale. Ni JUX. Yaani JUX hata akiniambia kaka yangu wewe nimejikwa hapa, kucha imetoka, nataka nyimbo fulani ya kunibembeleza. kidonda kipoe, niko pale na wanangu kama bendi. Kwa ni brother ambaye namheshimu sana.
Okay, guys, so let's talk about it. So, of course, he first started by being asked about JUX, and the fact that he appeared to go and performed at his show in Bagala. And of course, he said that JUX is one of those artists that he respects very much. And the fact that he went there, it was actually his first time going in a place like that to perform. He really, really appreciated that. He also added there's nothing that so big that he has ever done to JUX. There's nothing that he has ever done to JUX, but the fact that JUX appreciated him and give him the opportunity that he gave him really made him think so highly of JUX. He also added that JUX is one of those people. He also jokingly added that JUX is one of those people that if their kid was sick and his voice of singing was the only thing that can cure his kid in terms of him coming and singing, he will definitely be there very early. He also added that if his nail was to pull out and if he was to sing, it will cure his nail, then he will definitely go and sing there with his band. So according to him, he's saying that JUX is one of the most good brothers of his. Okay, let's listen to some more.
Kwa upande wa collab vipi sasa? Sababu unataka collab na J Melody.
JUX nilikutana juzi. Kuna wimbo nikamplay kwanza kaogopa. Akasema, kwa brand yangu haijakaa vizuri."
Okay. So sometimes unaamini kwamba sometimes wasanii wanaweza kana kukwepa kwa sababu
nilikuwa sijui kama kuna nyimbo msanii anaweza asiziimbe.
So let's talk about that part, okay? So they ask him about collaboration. Are you looking forward to, have a collaboration with JUX? Because you all know that he's into Sengeli and JUX is an R&B dude, but JUX has proven to be very versatile because Ex-Wanani is a Sengeli song, right? And the guy said there is a song that he presented to JUX, but based off of the lyrics, JUX was hesitant because JUX told the guy that he doesn't know how that will sit, if that will sit well with his brand, right? He also added that he has, presented couple of people, or rather comedians, with some concept, and they've refused and he never knew that there are certain things that artists cannot sing to. Okay, so for those people who don't know, this dude is openly into witchcraft, more like a Satan worshipping, and he does what he does, you know what I'm saying? And he's so openly about it, you know what I'm saying? Visiting shrines and all that. So I think probably his music, or rather what he presented to JUX, might have been something to do with those things that I've told you. And that's why JUX was probably like, bro, nah, I'm sorry, we can look for another project to do. But when it comes to doing that, what you're trying to ask me to do, no. But regardless, he say he still have mad love for JUX and he respect him very, very much based off of the act that he once did on his behalf. Anyway, tell me how y'all feel about it down in the comment section. Please come back, we have more tea to talk about, honey. Keep it classy, stay messy, see you on my next one, ciao.